Lakini mimi ninasema bro, ndio kitu yoyote iweze thrive, it is either it is about money, okay, or it is not about money. So tunapendana juu ya do ama tunapendana mapenzi? Niambie mapenzi yako ni gani, kwa sababu ziko mbili. I have to understand what do you love me for, but every day mingependa manzi anipende juu ya do, because I don't want a girl love me for the stick, bro. What the fuck? Acha nitakie maganji, bro. Okay? Hey, what's up? What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? You're listening to the number one online radio. This is Radio Double GH. Damn! Hiyo ni bomb, bro. Unastahili uanze tu kutafuta place ya kuhepa hapo hivyo, unajua?
Mbono wepe dem. Mbono wepe dem.
Bro, ukisalimia tu msichana hivi, gasi yake inaisha.
Akona fuliza.
Akona fuliza.
Hapo ndo najua
Haparangi mat.
Bado najua
hadi nywele hairstyle inazeeka hiyo time tu.
Hata kwenda salon sasa. Hapo ndo najua mamake akona deni ya chama.
Bro, ukisikia tu damn, hiyo ni kama bomb, yani
toka siaka.
Jitafutie tu kichochoro uingie, kwa sababu you are gone.
There is this story I bumped on Twitter, I think. Msee alikuwa anasema haezi date dem mwenye ana depend on him for financial support A to Z.
Dem ndiye anasema.
Jamani anasema.
Jamani anasema hataki dem mwenye atamtegemea kila kitu
A to Z ati ako in the name of any housewife, ako kwa nyumba. So there's a guy who was now telling his story on the comment sections. Alipatana na dem.
Yes.
Then barely a week into their dating.
Yeah.
Dem anamwambia, you know what? Niko na mamangu ako Ocha, ako na deni ya chama hajalipa. Nitumie 15 so.
Yes.
Nikalipe
deni ya chama.
You being SDV ungefanya aje?
Block.
Nyinyi watu mbona mna upendo hapa nje bana? Wewe saidia mtakuwa ngori.
Mtakuwa ngori. Do you know expectation when you see it ama ujui?
Me, I've been there before and I showed love, manze.
I've also been there before and I showed love, and then I realized people just play around with your emotions. So, block, delete. Sawa.
Sio sawa.
Block, delete, bro.
Manze mimi kama mimi nampea roho safi.
Wewe unamjenga tu roho safi.
Roho safi. Namwambia unajua nini? Pigia mokoro. Ambia mokoro kesho asubuhi na mapema.
Yes.
Aite chia lady wa hiyo chama, mwambie kibunda kinakuja.
Kibunda kinaingia. Now this is going to start with a small amount. You know, even the lady who asks you for 100 bob for lunch. Is that you are from 118, bro? Kwa sababu
sasa lunch vya ni kitu kunyima mtu.
Boss. Unajua hivi tu inaanzianga kwa lunch, hata ujui vile unaanza kulipa rent.
Love is blind.
It is not love.
What is it?
Blindness.
What is causing the blindness? When you do something without realize that you are doing it, what is causing the blindness?
Misinformation, foolishness.
Misinformation, foolishness. What kind of misinformation? Ukituma 15 so ya chamo, umeambiwa tu vizuri, madhe anakula ngori.
It could be misinformation. So unajua? Hey bro, I know a girl dem natulia tu hapo na anapigia babaza, anamwambia hey what up mazee, watoto hawajadish. Alafu hiyo kaganji inaenda kufanywa kitu kingine. Hapa nje mtu wangu, sione wewe ni mjanja sana, kubali tu kwamba Mungu tu ndiye anatusaidia.
Maze mimi I love my stories. Madeo. Mimi mkiniomba, in fact hebu kujeni mniombe. Mimi I'll just be generous enough nitawapea. Can you imagine what this guy did?
Who?
This guy who was now in this situation ati mama demu wake anataka do ya chama. Na ilikuwa ni festive season.
Alifanya nini?
Na mama yake anataka do ya chama.
The girl them wants the money. What you do?
jamaa akapiga raundi zake pale freshi, akaenda akachukua mzinga 2.
Mzinga 2.
What are your priorities manzi?
Talk to me.
Yaani mama ya demu wako anataka kufungiwa nyumba juu ya do ya chama. Kuku zake zinabebwa juu ya... Sasa mkienda ikifika Christmas mtakula nini?
Lakini ni mama ya demu wako, si mama yako. That is the most important part kwa hiyo story.
You know, at the moment ni demu wako. Mbona ni demu wako?
Si kwa sababu
whatever benefits you are getting from Mark ama demu wako.
Of course.
So mbona usikize roles zako at the moment of
unajua roles za boyfriend, mtu wangu, ni kama umeanza confuse na roles za husband wewe. You know, a boyfriend does not have in-laws. A boyfriend is just a friend who you just give the support emotionally.
But not financially. Financially, that's why you draw the line.
Ukitaka pia kumfinance, hiyo ni juu yako, lakini mimi
DJ Murphy, hiyo ni juu yangu.
Yes. Lakini mimi ninasema bro, ndio kitu yoyote iweze kuthrive, it is either it is about money, okay? Or it is not about money. So, tunapendana juu ya do ama tunapendana mapenzi? Niambie mapenzi yako ni gani? Kwa sababu ziko mbili. I have to understand what do you love me for, but every day mingependa manzi anipende juu ya do, because I don't want a girl love me for the stick, bro. What the fuck? Acha nitakie maganji, bro. Okay?
Unataka kutakie maganji.
Because I believe in hypergamy all the way, brother. All the way. So you and your stick game, get the fuck out of my face, man. Sawa. Mimi nakama hapo hivyo na mdishi na mwaga kwanza, mimi naishia because I'm the man. Yani ninajisikia mimi.
And because you have the money, you know she will still keep.
Atanifuata bado hata game yangu ikiwa chini, bro. It don't matter. This thing we know this.
Kwanza nyinyi mademu wote mnasikia hii mambo. Mimi ni 3-hour guy. Mimi na siwezi waangusha. Mimi ni movie mzima. Achana na SDV. Sawa, enda kwa SDV. Chukua do.
Yes, man.
Then you know where to pull up. I'm a 3-hour man, no 1 minute guy. You know what I mean?
Mimi manze niko mboka 24/6. Hiyo siku moja ninaenda mbinguni, alafu ninakuja tena the next day as a new being. Nimeacha dhambi, kila kitu. I'm just refreshed. Anywho, my nigga, this is Radio Double GH.
Right back. Another episode of Double GH Radio. Double GH podcast.
Wasikwambie kitu, brother.
Double GH 2024 in it.
Kama unasikiza hizi sauti mbili, umeketi place mzuri and you are about to be blessed, because that is what we carry. The vibration is blessing.
And I
the
think
word of the day is abundance.
2024 we're doing it different.
So
if you're not yet part of this community, manze, you are missing out a lot.
What are you doing with your life?
Just make sure you're part of this journey. Then if you heard the last episode and probably hearing this episode, make sure that you bring your friends to this thing. Isikuwe ati ni kitu ya wenu
unajisikiza unataka tu kugrow peke yako.
Tell a friend to tell a friend, tell a brother to tell a brother. Bring your neighbors.
Tell a sister.
Hata
to tell their girlfriend.
Hata ma house help pia. Atubagui.
Kwanza unajua kama uko na free time kibao.
Atubagui.
We just want you. We love you. I was talking to you, bro, about hata si wewe, brother man hapa hivi. Nikamwambia sometimes man, you flying in the sky and you in first class.
Yeah.
Somebody pops in the building and they got thumbnails, you know. Alafu unachukua your ticket, but notice shit, umeingia economy ghafla.
What a switch up from first class to economy.
Yes. But hii ni kitu yani lazima uelewe ndio ujue tunasema nini. Kama umeachwa nje, we're talking of flights. We're always in the sky.
Because me if you live the high life,
play the game or don't play the game. What do you think?
Play the game or don't play the game.
Yes.
Play the game or don't play the game. I'm already playing a game.
You're already playing the game.
Yeah.
See, your story ya first class, all that. Inakaa mile design kuna ma classes mingi kwa the social hierarchy. There are people like unapatanga yeye an kitu alafu pia hajiangalii kama kuwa na status in the society, so you can say like this they're just nobodies, sindio?
Yeah.
You can say this is the flat kabisa huko chini. And it's so funny, but unapatanga chini kabisa ndio watu wako wengi. As you start going up, the population decreases and then you go up onto the mid class. So the mid class hapo hivyo ndio sasa hiyo that is the staggering now, hapo ndio
The middle class.
tumebeba kama 70% hapo ndani. And then now we go on to the first class ama
First class lower.
First class lower, that
First
would be
class
the
lower.
best way to consider it. And then now you have the first class wenye VVIP.
Not yet there.
Yes, we're not that yet.
First class lower.
Yes.
Then there's the first class.
Yes.
Alafu sasa tuko na kina Bill Gates pale juu.
Kuna kina Bill Gates.
First class upper. Hao kuko juu.
First class upper. Couldn't have put it better myself. So we go back to play the game or don't play the game. Do you know the difference between what a millionaire and a billionaire can do? Bro, it is universes apart. The same way, the difference between what trillions can do and billions can do, it
Worlds
is also
apart.
worlds apart.
True that.
Unaona? Access zenye msako na access ya hii wealth inaweza mpatia mazeni crazy. I was listening to this pod and this guy was saying that it's all about perspective. When a billionaire buys a Lamborghini, it's like when you buy a njugu pale ya 30, bro.
Mimi.
No, I'm talking of a person. I'm not, hey, nigga, don't stop being personal, brother. What up? It's like when you buy groundnuts worth 30 bob. That's what a billionaire sees a Lamborghini as, because bro, account yata ijatingika, nigga. Yani,
I get
I
what
could
you
get
mean.
like 30 things of this, unaona? Ndio hiyo design yetu tunaweza enda pale and we just say, oh yeah, saidia hapa hivi mzinge kama ni sirok 10 watuchafulie meza hiyo design. Unapata? Now, that is what a billionaire could do in terms of cars. Anaweza enda tu hapo aseme Lamborghini, I need 200 Lambos, and still won't feel like they're doing something, but
Like you're straining financially, pocket yako imepata ka
hautafeel
injury
hiyo
mahali.
kitu. Lakini utapata millionaire hawezi fanya hivyo. Millionaire akishika Lambo moja anapagawa na anaona ni kama hata anaelekea kusota, kwa sababu hata maintenance ya gari yenyewe blanda. You see? So it still comes back to play the game, bro, or don't play,
Don't
the,
play
game.
the game.
So now tell me.
Play the game or don't play the game. Make
See.
me know on the comment section. Play the game. What does it mean to you when you say play the game or don't play the game?
You see?
You either do it or you don't do it. But then you just have to do it.
Like, let's go for a practical example. You're trying to fish a missus. Okay? So you cast your nets out. The levels of these people that I've told you, from the nobody, the mid class, and then the first class lower, first class, and then first class upper.
Yeah.
All these people wanna cast nets. And it's the nets they are
Wanashusha
casting to the
nyavu.
same ocean yenye sisi wote tunavua, si ndio? But now the game is different. The game that I'm playing is not the same game that
This
a
guy
billionaire is playing.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Because a billionaire probably, the woman is doing the job for him, brother. And then, for me, I have to do the job for the girl then. It makes sense to you, or I'm leaving you outside in the cold, brother. You understand?
I get you, bro. I get you. That's why I said if you want money, go to SDV. If you want pleasure, take
Bro,
it away, my G.
she's a gold digger, and that's a sensitive topic.
Sensitive topic. We can't talk about that on this podcast.
Nani amesema?
The feminists will be coming here for us, bro.
The feminists will be coming for us, but we're speaking real shit.
It's a sensitive topic. Uncle Jing Jong. Big up Uncle Jing Jong.
Kila siku ni blessing, bro. Bless up for every day, because some people, they want to see this day. But they might not see this day. And you see this day, I see this day, you see this day, we think we're so special. It's a lie. We're not special, bro. We're just chosen. to fulfill a certain purpose.
Doesn't that make us special, bro? What do you mean?
Ah,
If you are chosen, doesn't that make you special?
the chosen part is
Right
not
now, if I tell you that you will be,
talk.
you will be headlining
Yeah.
for the biggest festival coming up in town in the next 2 weeks,
Yes.
it means you are chosen.
It means I am chosen.
Why are you chosen?
I am not special.
Why are you chosen?
I have proved myself to a certain
Among me,
category.
but it's you among others who get chosen.
Yes.
That makes you special, bro. Come on.
Brother, I breathe oxygen, right?
Yeah,
I got the toilet as shit, right?
yeah,
I get thirsty.
yeah,
I get jealousy, I love. I have
You poop.
all these things, right?
yeah.
I use a phone. I cannot speak to you in the mind. Now,
Yeah.
how special am I from you?
Because of the fact that you are chosen among the many DJs.
By a fellow man who shoots poop into a hole like myself needs a phone to communicate. Chosen, how does not that make me special, bro?
It makes you special, bro.
No way. I'm just like any man,
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
The only thing that makes me special
Yeah.
is that I'm awake in the mind and I know that earthly materials, they do not bring happiness.
True that.
So it don't matter how much money you can make, how many bitches you can fuck, what latest designer you can rock. If you do not have peace of mind and be content with whatever you have, you can never be happy. You will always be chasing after the next bitch, chasing after the next deal, chasing after the next
And it
look.
goes in rounds and rounds. And it's not a life circle.
And some people is like they're cast, bro, to do this. Unapata msee maisha yake yote hatawahi tosheka. They chase something, they achieve it, and the rest of us were like, hey, maze muona umse, bro. Umse, make it, bro. And they're like,
But that's the matrix,
Jatosheka?
bro.
That's the matrix.
That's the matrix.
Now, that's why I tell you, being blessed, being special is when you know that the only thing that matters in this world, radio, double GH, is how you make people feel. When you're gone, how do people remember the container that you were in? Sometimes, most of us, we remember one soul so many times because it has lived a million lifetimes in a different containers and made impact in this
Impact,
world.
yeah.
And we think we're remembering different people, brother. It's a lie.
The same person.
The same soul.
Different the same
Yeah,
soul.
it's a spirit.
But in different bodies.
Different bodies, different lives. We remember them and we say, oh, this person is great, but we're just celebrating the same spirit. Why are you silent, brother? I'm not taking you to church. I'm not religious. You know this, right?
I was almost asking you for the till number because right now you're giving me some pastor, how is it called? This pastor vibes.
I was listening to actually this Jamaican pastor. Bro, umse ana rap. Kwanza anamwekea drums. Nasikia, under the blood, semi under the blood.
While the original song is under me sense. Yeah.
Bro.
But I think I love Jamaican church. There's one clip I saw of a Jamaican someone, and you can guess the first track was Mr. Vegas. I am blessed. I am blessed. And the next song, they were hard dancehall music, but we don't know them to be Christian or worship songs.
Yes.
But the setup in which they were being played, you
Unazisikia
could be like,
zikiwa
this is
ni
hypocrisy,
gospel.
but the message is there.
Uh-huh.
We blessed Firil. We blessed
True that,
for sure.
true that.
Talking of blessings, bro, 2024 in it. How is 2024?
2024, I just feel peaceful. I just feel blessed. I feel chosen.
2 days in it, right?
2 days in it,
2
brother.
days in it.
We have to do it big. I tell you, we make $1 million US.
We're doing it bigger this year. How was your crossover 2023, 2024?
It was nice. Though really, if I'm being honest, I don't care about things like that.
Don't care about things like
Crossing
fireworks at 11:59.
Nah.
Don't you get a thrill when you hear it? You're now jumping off from 2023 to 2024.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think Elon Musk get excited for crossing over the year, bro?
Yes, bro.
I don't think so because, bro, hapo kwa raia wasee ni kibao, kwa 1% wasee ni less. Like when your mind is occupied with very different things and you're always thinking high vibrations,
Yeah.
you don't associate yourself with the things that the community and most people do. You just take a different route. There's a clip I was viewing. The clip starts with a glowing red dot, and it's just by itself, and then it starts moving. It's moving like in a straight line, and then there are all these white glowing dots. Then
Coming
it
out of
enters.
there.
There's so many, and then like the camera just goes out and you see an entire white colony. I'm not talking about white people, so the racist guys don't be coming for me, boy. I'm talking of just bulbs. It's an entire whiteboard, but the single red dot can still be seen flickering in a distance. That is who I am, bro. Amidst
one
everyone
among the
else, I'm going in reverse when they're going forward. If they start going backwards, they go forward. You can never
You're
follow
changing
the
the
crowd
vector.
because in the crowd, the spirits that control the crowds, they're not good spirits. That is why, forgive me for this, when you go to
You're
the
already forgiven,
concerts,
bro.
when you go to the concerts,
Yeah.
and the music is booming, you know
Radio.
everything is frequency.
Double G.
The vibrations are frequency. So when the music is booming, you're being exposed to some vibrations that sometimes are subliminal in the music, and the spirits just jump onto these vibrations and they amplify them to the point where you find yourself in the crowd, you're just going crazy. You don't know, the vibe is clear. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maijipata niko kwa crew, bro.
Umebebwa
Kwanza
tu.
ukiwa MC ndiye anawapeleka. Hey, when I say this, you do this. When
You
I
go
take
with
your
the
hand
flow.
like this, you go with the flow. But it's not you. You're not even using your mind. You are hypnotized in the moment. Once you get out of there, you find yourself ni kama you regain normalcy.
Yeah.
Unaona?
Yeah.
So in the crowd, bro, there are spirits, and spirits that move in the crowd, they're not good spirits. They always have agendas because low vibrating minds are easy to control and manipulate. High vibrating minds are hard, and the spirits also don't like to come and disturb high vibrating minds because it's like trying to hack into a secure vault, bro. It takes too much time, you know. Even spirits are lazy, bro. You think,
A system that is well established.
yeah, if something is hard to crack into, only the best of the best are going to try to crack into this. But there is already a system that is not even hard to crack into. You just get in, and it's already there. And that's what the 99% are, bro. They're just like sheep existing.
So
You know that,
me being among the 1%, the 99%,
yes.
was getting all the thrill and the excitement about the new year, you know, and everything, blah blah blah, promising that you this night
Yes.
at exactly 11:59 p.m.
Yes.
I'm going to scream at the
Loudest.
loudest volume I can never
in your
release
life.
out, you know?
Yes.
And the fireworks, just some few hours to midnight. I saw some post on Twitter, and it was like, the Kenyan citizens will now need a license just to operate the fireworks.
Of course. Kenyan citizens are going to need a license to operate the fireworks.
And
Kuna
I was
watoto
like-
hapa hivi wanatupigia baruti. Please, hebu kuja mchukue hao kwanza.
You know, I was like, 2024? Is
Yes.
this how we're going into 2024?
Brother, is this how we're going in? Bro, the year is just getting started. If you're complaining about things like that, hii podcast itakuwa tu ni ya complaints, mtu wangu. I'm telling you, the year
Let
is
me
just
let me
getting
let me
started.
let me lament first before we go. I don't want it to reach around June, then I start saying, you know what, I saw this, and then I thought like this.
Of course, sasa juu tumeongelea hadi there will be evidence that you saw this coming, but the year, bro, I don't want to lie to you. If you're expecting blessings, you're going to be blessed. It doesn't mean that the year is going to get any easier. Okay? Kama ni bei za vitu zitapanda, kama ni mafuta bado itaendelea kupanda, lakini
Normal as usual.
normal as usual. Bro, I remember a time I was listening to Ekodid and he was singing that bei lipanda na ingoja chi ni. Bro, that song was long time ago. Bei maishuka. How many years have passed since Ekodida sang that song paka sai?
Zimeshuka zikapanda, zimeshuka
I used to-
zikapanda.
I used to buy bread 27 shillings, my nigga. 27 10, mkate saidi 70. Sukari na
Riwe bado-
simiti.
Riwe
Eri tu
bado
tukunywe
nakula
ndubia
mkate.
tujenge.
Eriwe bado unakula mkate bana.
Wajua bro, wakati kuna mtoto kwa nyumba, mkate ni kama ni basic need. Lakini ukiwa mandem, hiyo ni kitu ya kawaida. Mkate mwanaume hafai kula breakfast. Ama ninasema
Mwanaume
uko.
hafai kula lunch.
The only thing a man needs is supper. And one shower a month.
No wonder they say Rasta man never bathe.
Maniga.
Rasta man never bathe.
Hold up. I'm just joking with you guys, mazee. Mwanaume aoge kila siku at least mara one time. Hata ikiweza asubuhi tena jioni ukitoka mboka. Hiyo mambo ya breakfast wachia madem na watoto. Lunch Mungu akikubariki upate hata fruit ndizi moja. Shukuru. Kama hakuna, push to the evening nigga.
Hiyo sasa kuoga asubuhi, kuoga lunch, kuoga jioni.
Sijasema
Hapo
kuoga
umeharibu.
asubuhi, lunch,
Hapo
jioni.
umeharibu.
Bro, let me tell you something, One thing I realized, you are on the outside what you feel on the inside, okay?
It's a
So,
reflection. What you are on the outside is a reflection of what.
whatever it is in the inside.
Yeah.
So pia kama unapiga hiyo shawa moja kwa mwezi, hiyo ni reflection ya vile una feel inside. Unaona? It's not a bad thing. I'm just saying it's my preference to be clean, brother. Sometimes you in the car and you want to get some head. Sasa unataka kupull out stick. Alafu hujapiga sawa. Sasa kama hujapiga sawa, utampatia aje mtoto ndizi na hujaiosha?
Atamenya aje. Hey, WGH Radio.
Hey, what's happening, ladies and gentlemen? You're listening to the #1 online radio. This is Radio WGH.
I was about to ask you this question,
Shoot.
in relation to the crossover. I was telling you that I had the thrill, but with time it faded. I was asking myself, like, why am I getting thrilled about something I've experienced for the
So many
last
times.
30 years, bro?
Uh-huh.
And I was asking myself, these people are out here shouting, screaming. And what really came to my mind is that apart from life is short, which we basically use most of the time before making a bad decision. You as SDV, apart from life is short,
Yes.
which other mantra do you use before making a bad decision?
One mantra that I use before making another decision.
A bad decision.
Okay. I go for this one. It is not me alone.
It's not you alone.
Yes.
But you said you're among the 1%. So in that 1%, it's not you alone.
I'm not alone in the 1%.
You're not the only one in the 1%.
Yes.
So if you want to go grab some drink, unajua tu vizuri ufai kukunywa, but si mimi tu ndio sifai kukunywa leo, lakini
I have to. Problem is, when you come up with things that they stand by you, hizi vitu zina make up Eddie,
yeah,
brother, you have to stand by them. Because,
those are your attributes.
yes, na kama unataka kukazia msee mwingine, chukua tu one small instance, kidogo tu, ni kama utoke hivi na kichwa yako nje ujiangalie, alafu sasa uanze kujikazia vile unakazia msee mwingine maisha, uone kama unaweza kusurvive. If you can, bro, believe me, 5 years from now, you're going to be a beast. Ona how you want someone to live their life vizuri, hadi ukiona anapotea unasikia manzeo msee ungeweza ungemchain to the way yenye unataka ishi maisha mzuri. See yourself like that. So you want to make a bad decision.
Yeah.
Most of the time, I tell myself that I'm allowing the demon to come do this. I'm the one giving you the power. So if I want to take it back, I'm going to take it back. Okay?
Yeah.
Mimi ndio nimekukubalia unitumike. Usifikirie umenitumia kwa sababu umenishinda. I'm just allowing you to use my body.
Them the permission.
Yes. So if I want, I can just take back the power. That's how I feel, and that's how I live.
Yeah.
Self-love is important, bro. 2024, we're doing the #1 most important thing, which is self-love. self love ni about kitu ya kwanza kujiaccept kwamba hauko perfect.
Yeah.
Jua kwamba flaws zako zinakufanya unique.
Always give yourself a room for correction and
And what?
I don't want to say perfection, but because you can never make it to perfection.
Wezi, actually, if you are a perfectionist 2024, wachana na mambo ya perfection. Just do what you can with what you have and move on from there.
Radio Double GH.
Move on from there. Ikiwa ati umefanya kitu, umefika point, tena unajiachilia, bro. Don't look for perfection. Just put in the work. Okay?
Yeah.
Let's say you are a painter. Sindio?
Yeah.
Wewe ni artist ngori sana, but your main problem is perfection. So you started drawing, inaenda tu kidogo, maybe tu ulikuwa umebakisha meno, ile shading umeshade vibaya, ukapata umekosea mahali, and now you are using a pen, it can't be erased. Unasikia ni kama now you ruin that, and then you start afresh kwa sababu hautaki kuleta, you know, when an artist is making art with a ballpoint pen, akikosea hatakangi kukuja na ile whiteout a paint juu yake ati aipoteze, because it's not going to be authentic.
Yeah.
But an artist needs to have room for mistakes. It's like when we're making songs.
Yeah.
We start with the drums, sometimes we take out the kicks, sometimes we
Try
insert
this,
and then
adding
finally
melody.
the song comes in. But if you're looking for that vibe ya kwamba you want to be perfect and then you launch yourself into the world, you'll wait forever. So
It
the
takes a whole
perfectionist
lifetime to be perfect.
to be perfect, and you can never even be perfect in that lifetime. You just reach that perfection and realize that there is still a higher side that you need to achieve. Unapata kama dem mwenye anacheza let me say men, because napenda kuingilia sana magirl dem, ndio. Let me say machali, seme chali mwana chase approval. So chali mwana chase approval. So unapata all the time you're doing this and this, ni vitu zenye ni stereotype in the world. Like you hire cars, you don't have a car, okay? You hire cars, you hire B&Bs because you want to keep a certain
Lifestyle.
it's not even a lifestyle, ni image flani una keep up with
Yeah.
because
You want to show people that this is who I am,
hiyo
right?
ndio script umejiandikia.
Yet, this is not that who you are.
So someone like that, bro, you become hautawahi kutosheka. You'll always be looking for the next best car. Unajua mimi, because sasa kwanza utakangi wase wajua ati una hire, you're like mi nauzanga magari. So unaona ile Benz tulikuwa nayo last time, kuna mzungu fulani Coast alichukua, hata amenipigia sasa. He is actually very happy about the car. There's an Audi I'm bringing from Japan actually. Hiyo gari nataka kwanza wewe ukuje tuende tuitest na wewe. Unajua? But
Mwambia una text hapa. Huyu jamaa anaambia nimpotee kilambo.
msana nataka Lamborghini bro. And this nafikiri nakudanganya bro. Me make big deals. And this is how they talk. So you try to chase this perfect guy that you're trying to make, but every time you find yourself unajisell higher or too low to a point yenye sometimes huwezi kufika zile standards. Say assume you sell yourself to the wrong people and they're in the right rooms and they make a name for you, and now you have to come and deliver, sindio?
Yeah. And
So-
that's not where the problem comes.
That's where the problem comes in.
Mtasha kuoshea jina bana. Then when it comes to the delivering part, kumbe hata kuwa na mimba.
Mtoto atatoka wapi?
Hey, what's up? What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? You're listening to the number one online radio. This is Radio Double GH.
Self love mazee ndio kitu tuna focus nayo 2024. Self respect, self discipline. Yaani ni wewe kujiangalia kwa kioo na kupenda kitu yenye unaona. Kama unaangalia kioo na una feel some type of way about whatever you are seeing, ask yourself, what are you creating for yourself this year?
Hapa kwa self discipline, like just to add on to something, we can always make sure that
Yes.
you set achievable goals. And
Set achievable goals.
for me, what has always made me achieve most of the things that I have weekly goals, I have daily goals. make sure that when you achieve your weekly goals or your monthly goals, there's a reward for you at the end of it. Because this will be like kind of motivating you to set new goals that you get what I mean. Yeah. So self-discipline, set goals that you can achieve, you know.
Yes.
Reward yourself.
So what this kind of reward help us understand?
Unaweza jiambia hii wiki nikimaliza kufanya hizi zote, rewarding yourself, unaweza jibaia kitu. Unaweza jipeleka mahali.
You can take yourself out.
Yeah. Mwanaume.
Brother,
I've told you about Thursday's plan.
Do you know?
I've told you about Thursday's plan.
Do you know?
Yeah.
How many man them don't treat themselves?
Treating yourself, bro, doesn't mean ujipeleke Sarova. That is not true.
Ninakuelewa.
To me,
kenye unasema.
To me, having as little as me to me time, that is me treating myself. Me to me time where I'm not doing anything ordinary, anything in my usual program. I'm just me either chilling or me doing something out of my program, something that I'm not doing because I want money. Just me and me. That's a reward for me.
That's a reward for you.
Yeah.
Me huona ni kama you become an alchemist of your reality when you can be in solitude but not feel alone. Yeah. Unaona?
Yeah.
Kwa sababu bro, that is the hardest thing someone can do. That is why you see all these extroverts here. You just want to be in the fucking noise because you cannot sit with your mind for a minute. Your mind is like
you're afraid that your grandmother who did what start tormenting you.
Wapi bro? Umse uwezi tame your mind bro. Unajua akili bro vile iko is
shaky.
It's tameless bro, like it's like a beast. The mind is like a ravaging beast, and sometimes you have these memories that you lock away. So when you sit, have you ever sat with yourself and just tried to indulge into your dark side? We all have a dark side, bro. If only you could know your dark side sometimes. Mungu angeza kusaidia tu.
What do you mean by dark side?
Dark side.
Yeah.
These are the things that only you yourself know, and you know that they are who you are. But hakuna mse mwingine anajua. Strictly hakuna mse mwingine anajua. Wacha ile ati sijui ni siri yako na manzi yako ama ni siri yako na mse kama mimi. Hii ni Eddie peke yake anajua. Hakuna mse mwingine anajua.
Ile siku nitalewa alafu niseme.
Bro, wacha nikwambie, unaona sirika hizo za ninakwambia? Bro, zinakuanga akili iko locked in the subconscious. Even a drunkard cannot give out these secrets. These are those kind of now,
bro,
that is you, that is your dark side bro. Sasa huyo ndio wewe, ule munyadi wewe mwenyewe unamwogopa kumuona. Akikuja tu nje hivi haujirecognize.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is my Igbo guy talking. Watu wangu washayo. You can relate to what I mean. Unafikanga ile point. Manze,
stop ile tribe yenye sijui nikaa unaanza kuself proclaim some love for someone at his dream manze. CEO. Wacha ile time mwenye unalewa unajiseti vile umekuwa ukicheat ama umekuwa ukischeme. Those are not the things I'm talking about. That's not who you are. Who you are is who you are when you are alone and nobody else is watching. That is who you are.
Yeah.
Wacha ile nyadi uko peke yako na kuna kamera kana kuangalia. Yani you just you by yourself. Some people do this and then they do this and then they some people they do this and then they now that's what I'm talking about. That is your dark side, brother. Do you think you can get drunk and tell people I do this and I do this? Wapi? Wapi?
Goddamn.
Najua muelewi, lakini mapi amejua.
Hizo huwezi sema.
Utaambia nani?
Hizo huwezi sema.
Now that is your dark side, brother. We all got that. Urongo si ukweli?
Ni ukweli. Ni ukweli.
Hizo bro, hata wakati umedungwa na daktari anataka kufanyia operation, mnapiga story, huwezi mwambia. Hata ile time yenye umedungwa throat serum unakuuliza maswali, huwezi mwambia. Because for you to talk things like this, your mind has to actually want your dark side to come out. Now most of us, we ignore and shut this down. That is why you can never find yourself coming up to talk about it.
There's something I never thought about, of like having a dark side. No, not like having a dark side, but having a subconscious mind that contains the things, the darker side of you that you kind of don't want to bring out.
What do you think controls your ego?
Definitely my brain.
The conscious brain or the subconscious brain?
Subconscious brain.
The subconscious brain.
Yeah.
That's where the ego exists. The
Yeah.
ego is part of your dark side too. It is. Sometimes if you let your ego get out of hand, let's say you are in a heated argument with someone.
Yeah.
If you're arguing with someone, both of you guys, your egos ziko juu, ni ile hamjui. In that moment, there is no, hata hakuna vibration ina happen hapo. You guys, ego zenu zote zimewaka. If someone could just see the magnetic spectrum of what is happening, umse amevimba hivi anakufanyia kama vile maana paka zikionekana zinataka kufight, like they become, zinafura, manyoya inasimama, zinafanyana hivi nikaa inajaribu kumintimidate na
The way a hen will do when you're trying to play around with
Watoto wake.
then she's
kuna vile anajifurisha feathers. Exactly. The same thing. That is what the ego does when you're having an argument with someone. It's like ni ile tu sasa uwezi ona juu sisi hatuna hizo vitu za kufura, lakini hiyo kitu iko hapo hivyo, it's around you. That's the energy you're producing. Your ego is trying to push on this other person's ego, and their ego is also pushing on. That is why I never even argue, bro. Nikinotice any conversation is steering down an argument road, I keep quiet. Na kuacha unaongea, and then you're going to realize I'm not answering. When you ask what is happening, I just say, somebody hurt you? That's what I ask you. Hivyo tu. Because don't identify with your ego, bro. Your ego is your friend, but it can be your worst enemy. It's like fire. Fire is a good servant, but a very bad master.
Yeah.
If you are running your ego, you are safe. If your ego is running you, you are dead in the waters, bro. Wewe unazama hata ujui kenye ina happen. Because the ego, bro, the ego is what can make you feel like you're better than people. Okay?
True that.
Wapata maybe mko in line. This happens kwanza watu wa Kanairo tunajua hii maneno, lazima jioni hivi upange line ndio uchukue usafiri wa mtaa. So uko pale kwa line Super Metro. Sana kukanyaga. Your ego inafanya ile kitu.
Ndula bado ni mbichi.
Usinikanyagie mguu. Sasa hiyo umetoka mboka. So boss, nika kitu ya kwanza
uchovu wa siku mzima.
Mwili unataka nini?
Alafu ndo una nakanyaga ndula mbichi.
Imagine this, what is running through your mind is fuck. Siku mzima hakuna msame nikanyaga, nenda home alafu mother ananikanyaga. Alafu unexpect then someone catches going to say like, bro, man, Isa, and the nigga just looks down and he walks like. Sasa unajua ulikuwa kwa line, bro, your ego cannot allow you this. Step out. Follow mandem. Piga slap moja ya bega mgeuze. Bro, woni umenika?
Nikanyaga. Za kuvuruga.
Sasa na mjini ni hard sana msee ukimapproach hivyo aingie ile vibe ati oya mazee Iza pole, na hata kama anasema pole bro, unge apologize huko, hiyo meli imeenda, nimekufuata tuone vile hiki kitu tuna sort in a different way. Didn't come here for your sorry. So it's probably about to go down, but that is because you identified with your ego. Unaona? If someone steps on you and they walk away, you just need to thank God for that shit, bro. Just say, God damn. The whole day alafu msame kanyaga nikienda home. Must have a purpose, thanks. Just relax, bro. ni
And
chuja.
that needs the 1% you are talking about.
Exactly. Hiyo si ya kila mtu.
Mimi ukuje unikanyage mwanzi alafu nataka kutembea hivyo.
Mtake kutembea hivyo.
Ai.
Ni kwa jama hapo hivyo mse wa Ndudhi anajaribu kuminya ile rasha wa amekugua ruhusa.
Kuchapa hapo na side mirror hapo.
Alafu unashusha kioo. Sasa bro tutafanyaje? Wewe na wewe sijui, and then he's not the kind of guy you can reason with. If he's already identifying with their ego, what do you do?
For the 1%, just like you saying.
Sikia vile anatoweka kwa huko
For
kwa
the 1%, for the 1%, you'll find a way to make it positive, bila not even positive, but you'll find a way to approach it without any anger, any veganini. Lakini mimi niko kwa 99% jo.
Sasa niambie vile 99 ina react.
Umenikwaruzia gari bwana, unajua hii gari imetoka showroom juzi wewe.
Showroom nini? Watu wa magari mko na madharau, na mimi nakwambia hii gari yako hata sijaiharibu sana boss. Unajua pikipiki ni alone.
Sasa hiyo pikipiki yako na iko na miguu miwili, unataka kuniambia nini?
Usinidharau hivyo ndugu yangu. Unajua and then
but that's what you are. Nisikudharau na that's what you are.
No, my brother. And then this guy parks now. Since you have identified with your ego, even as you can see, if we were having a confrontation, you are provoking me seriously. Sindio, this guy is going to park, and then what do you think you're going to do? Probably even go.
We try to get physical.
Na mko kwa jama hadi. Na kuna karao huko anapiga tu lap yake, anapiga lap yake, alafu anasikia nika
hapa kuna kuvurugu hapa.
Manze chumza.
Na unajua Kenya kila kitu ni content, kila kitu ni comedy. So it will be a free show for everybody out there.
Kwanza karao tayari amepata salary. I want to show you how identifying with your ego costs you. Okay? So karao amepata salary tayari, anasikia kuna kitu kwebu, let me walk by. Wewe mwenye gari, insurance may expire. You have taken another one, lakini hujaibandika huko kwa sababu unaenda total kuchukua stickers. So iko kwa simu. So jamaa anatembea anakuja hapo hivyo ati bwana huyu jamaa side mirror yangu wewe, ana control them say Ndudhi, anaambiwa arukie Ndudhi, atulie now you guys you talk. And then the cop is always going to be smart. Before ataanze kusaidia atapita pale ataangalia insurance. Then is going to be na wewe insurance yako unajua imezeeka, unajua hivyo? Insurance imeexpire, hebu nisaidie kwanza
license. Hiyo ni huyu jamaa wa gari
huyu. Ni mse wa gari sasa.
Ashajua hapa ndo pali kuna nyawa nono.
Si wewe umeambia mse wa Ndudhi personally kwamba yeye kitu yake is on the other class, he should be relaxing because the cops know this. This guy is also struggling like me.
The fact check is here.
So, wewe kwanza hii insurance yako imeexpire, hebu nisaidie license. Ati unajua mkubwa hiyo kitu iko ni vile nilikuwa
naenda. Hapana, mkubwa hapana ajua.
Ndio sawa, ndio hapa license unampatia. And then is like, wewe kwanza tutoa gari kwa jam, weka kando. So if you guy and the guy who had just spoken and come to a mutual agreement yenye mngelewana tu as grown ups, msi-identify with your egos, hata kama identify na yake, would the cop be handing you this insurance harassment?
You won't even have reached there.
Bro, believe me or not, there is something, hata sahi tukigoogle, I also had to find myself in a conundrum, mali nikaambiwa kuna kitu inaitwa failure to display insurance. So si ati makosa iko kwa simu, sijali, uko sawa iko kwa simu. Kuna failure to display to display, yani wewe like sawa iko kwa simu, there is no problem
lakini
kuna makosa tayari, so
haiko pale inafai kuwe,
so you weka kando. And the cop is going to get 500 easy, maybe 1k. Kama unasukuma gari kubwa uwezi patia karao 500 from a Range Rover, which one? Buda
500.
Unajua watu wanaweka Range Rover mafuta ya rent na wanatembelea daily, utapatia karao mgani 500?
Wapi?
Which world? So don't identify with your ego, bro. It is your friend, but when you are the master, it is your enemy when it is running you. And it's sometimes hata ujui. Kwanza ile time unaiacha ikuride inasikia vizuri, it's like when you let the girl them ride. She feels like, God damn. It takes you for a ride of it, yani of the world. juu
on top of the
anajipea
world.
sasa. Si we unampea, you don't control the speed, you don't control the thrusting. Everything is about what she wants.
Energy.
Hey, what's happening, ladies and gentlemen? You're listening to the number one online radio. This is Radio Double GH.
What are those things you want to achieve? Me don't call them resolutions, that bullshit. If you have resolutions for a new year, you're bullshitting yourself. Ukiangalia your list, uangalie na list ya last year, only 1% watakuwa wameachieve. The remainder mnajua hizo zenye mko nazo za hii mwaka ni za last year, bado ndio za 2021, ndio za ile mwaka ya COVID. So fucking get up, nigga. Stop sitting on your ass. 2024 is a year of blessing. It's not a year of resoluting. It's a year of doing. You have to take action.
2 days in it, I'm not resolving to do anything new. I'm not manifesting anything.
Bado ni ule.
I'm not manifesting anything. Zile vitu zenye niliplan 2021 nikaziandika 2022 nikaziattempt 2023 2024 I'm achieving them.
So you are agreeing that most of the times, bro, me, I'm there. I don't say things that people tell me. Most of my shit is experience, man.
Ndio maana nimesema I'm not manifesting
Anything new.
I'm not resolving to anything new.
We are now accomplishing
The things I set back in 2021.
Bro, when you become a professional procrastinator, uko na chobod size ya mad scientist, yani you don't even know where to start and where to finish. Because every day there's something you gotta do.
Yeah.
But if you don't do it, it becomes an undone task.
Yeah.
If you could look in your mind, how many undone tasks do you have, brother?
In my mind, so far so good. Kulipa mahari bana na kuoa bana.
Kulipa tu mahari na kuoa ndio the only unfinished tasks.
And how to feel the way married men feel.
Unataka tu kufeel the married man ana feel.
Do you know why I want to feel the way married men feel?
Please tell me.
This story, bro, on Christmas Day, manzi. Kuna mama, she went out her way to buy her only son.
Yes.
PS5.
PS5 on Christmas Day.
Uni mama ana hustle.
Yeah.
Day in, day out. Year in, year out, bro.
Yes.
Akabaya mtoto wake PS5. In another news, there's a man alioa samshori mwenye alikuwa na mtoi tayari. So like she adopted the son. Na alikuwa anajua usi wangu. Then later on they got 4 kids with this woman. Now there are 5 kids.
There are 5 kids, but 1 is for bringing.
The 4 kids wake. She came with 1 kid.
Yeah.
The 4 kids that this woman got here.
Yes.
Jamaa aliwanunulia gifts on Christmas. Wote akaacha umoja.
Akaacha the one mwensi wake.
You see what I'm telling you? I want to feel the way marriage feels like.
Yes.
If you were the...
If I was this man.
No, if you are this woman.
If I was this woman.
If you are this woman.
Yes, let me just say this is a hypothetical. If I was this woman.
Yes, if you are this woman. If you are this woman, then what could have you done, bro? Jamaa amenunulia watoto wengine wote gifts, akaacha umoja.
So mimi pia nambaia tu hizo gifts. Simple too. You see, one, this kid has a father. So either budake ako kwa picture ama yuko, na kama yuko kwa picture na mzee ana act like a bitch, bro, you have to also act like a bitch. Get money, get your son something.
Yeah.
Okay?
As soon as possible.
Hey, bro, I congratulate you even if you go get the money by unscrupulous methods, lakini ufanyie mtoto wako kitu. Kwa sababu bro, usiwahi sikiza ati mwanaume akuonyeshe madharau juu ya do. Mimi nakwambia ukweli, bro. I'm a man them, but I can never show some girl them some bullshit because of money. This is paper, nigga.
Bro, we mwenye ulikuwa unasema unapea dem 30 seconds of honest work.
Hiyo ni mimi najibamba, like that's for me. unaona when it comes to like
30 seconds of honest talk unasema unajibamba hujali kuhusu mtu mwingine.
Huo ni huo msichana. If we're talking of the entire thing, when you involve
family
the other
setup kids nini.
Lakini ude mwenyewe bro, if I'm providing for her, it is about me. I should be the one coming. I should be the one feeling good. Wewe bwana tafuta mtu mwingine akupatie vizuri, usinisumbue. I'm just here for some little bit of time and I go and focus on the chess. When I send you the M-Pesa, si unasikia vile unasikia? That is you are coming now.
Ukishasikia vile unasikia na hiyo pesa, mazee tafuta tu DJ Mafi. Kuja tutengeneze movie ya 3 hours. Utafurahia.
3-hour movie with Mandem. DJ
So
Mafi.
unasema utaenda utafutie mtoi.
Ndana nimtafutie mtoi gift. What a gift. I'm going to do something bigger than what the paps did for his kids so that my kid knows that mom is here boy. Mzazi kwambia kitu si unajua mali tumetoka. Yeah, it's me and you man. Don't worry about this. They are brothers but ni wa babako. Wewe ni wangu. Yeah.
And now you won't telling this kid the reality. Wewe ni mtoto wangu lakini au ni babako.
This is your father's sons and his kids. What he wants to do to them, usiwahi jali. Hata akikuambia wewe ni mjinga, wewe si mjinga. His opinions do not matter to you. But if I tell you are stupid, you are stupid.
I would really like to know what parenting feels like, especially sai January, tumekuwa masherehe. Now sai ni bills after bills, watoi kurudi shule, landi ndio wewe wako hapa na wewe. KPLC nao ni nani?
Bro, siku hizi hata unalipa tokens na hakuna stima. Sasa
nasikia imeenda Uganda, stima imeenda kulala Uganda inarudi Kenya sijui lini. I would really like to know what parenting feels like, especially in these hard financial times.
Sasa sisi kama Mandem, kuna baba mzazi na kuna baba mlezi.
Yeah.
Wewe unataka kukua nini?
Maze mimi nataka kuwa baba mlezi.
Unataka kuwa baba mlezi?
Yes.
Nakubali manake majukumu ya watoto si mambo ya kawaida. Haya si mambo watu wengi anayaweza. Waona?
You see, why would I be baba mzazi then I don't be baba mlezi?
Well, I know still.
Hold on. Baba mlezi like MLEZILAZY.
Hiyo ni nini hiyo umesema?
Baba mlezi.
Like I'm talking of a provider. That's all I mean.
I thought baba mlezi.
I don't mean someone who is lazy. I mean a provider.
Yeah.
There's like a stepfather who provides for the entire family, but the kids are not his.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And then there is the biological father who is sleeping around wherever and the kids wanalindwa na mtu mwingine. So who do you want to be?
I want to be a provider. In fact,
You want to be a provider.
I want to be a provider.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean, bro? 2024. Mimi na gym hivi. Mimi na gym hivi.
You're my provider.
Bro.
Jaire.
I was watching a certain clip, and I think at times sisi kama fans wa hawa wasanii, we don't even get to experience 100th of the cake, bro. I was watching this clip and it's been long since Wizkid na Tiwa waonekane pamoja. Nobody have but recently wameonekana pamoja and Tiwa
wameanza kuroll.
Me I used to say terms lakini nikiona she got me standing on my old threes.
Yeah.
I saw Tiwa, and then now what inspired me now to go into the gym this 2024?
Yeah.
Alikuwa na perform, alikuwa kwa stage, akashikwa mguu I think na some male fan from chini. Yeye alikuwa kwa stage akamshika mguu.
Wizkid now.
Not Wizkid.
Tiwa.
Auntie. Yeah.
Man nigga.
Man, then this bouncer alikuja kumrescue. Amemshikilia bro. amemrap anajaribu kumpull from the crowd.
The fans,
I felt jealous my guy. Nikasema mimi 2024
unataka kukuwa bouncer.
nakuwa bouncer. Kama si bouncer mimi nakuwa mse wa ndudhi. Umeona vile mademo anashikanga wase wa ndudhi
Mse wa ndudhi naonanga bro vile anashikwa lakini bado.
What do you mean? Sawa basi bouncer. Bouncer alikuwa ameshikilia. Bouncer alikuwa ameshikilia bro. Niko sure zile TDs zilisikizia mkono za bouncer.
Lazima zilisikizia hata dem mwenyewe. Now this is the funny thing. You know women are so crazy. I realize this thing. You can think in your mind when you approach them, when you umemkatia, when you everything. Wewe utafikiria tu hivyo. Lakini maniga, you're lying to yourself. The woman plans this whole thing all along in her mind. It's like she's even sending her spirits to prepare a situation where her fan is going to pull her legs so that
So for the Monday you just following a script in your dem
ameshajicreatia. Na mara mingi ya ujui, it seems like you're in control, you're the one calling the shots, lakini
I'm sitting here now trying to imagine kuna dem mahali ameniandikia script. Give me signs bana. Wacha kuandika script. Give me signs.
Sasa hizo hautaziona like directly, and sometimes there are just subtle cues that they happen and you think that wewe ndio unafanya feel hivyo, lakini yeye ndiye anafanya feel hivyo.
Reverse psychology, what do you call that?
It's just a game that people play in your mind to make you think that something is your idea. Like say, useme ati mimi siwezi piga show ya bure bro, and then someone comes and they're like, now siwe nimekusikia kusema hivyo. I don't come immediately. Another time I just come to him and I'm like, bro, imagine ati Safcom una throw event fulani hapa hivi, ni event kubwa, cheki sijui itakuwa ina headline hiyo na Nyashinski. Fuck, cheki hadi Kiss Daniel anakam. Bro, this thing is crazy. Lakini najua always piga show ya bure, acha niangalie. And you're like, hebu ngoja mande mkuja nikwambie.
You're likely to give in.
But utafikiria ni idea yako all along. Lakini si idea yako. It's just been planted in a way that they forced you to take the idea.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
This is Radio GH.
Guys, ladies and gentlemen, it's been good, it's been real. Thank you for seeing us with that up to this time.
Rastaman signing out. Nakwambia mazee, tap hiyo kitu leo hata sijakwambia. No, you feeling it. Unashangaa mbona leo mrasi asemi tap hiyo kitu mazee. Make me get to 1 million likes right about now. I love you guys so much. The energy is crazy up in the building. GH tunajua vile tunaifanya. Hatuwabakishi mkilala. Sisi tukomboka.